Welcome to Pedalboards of Doom, your one-stop shop for guitar gear and news. This is Pedalboards of News for July 2024 and I'm your host Budge. Let's get into the show. Jam pedals are pumping up the jams this week with the revisions of the Rattler, their take on the iconic Proco Rat. Yes, you heard me right, revisions. Not only are Jam updating the Rattler for guitar, but they are now introducing the bass version too. The guitar version has a clipping switch to change between asymmetrical and symmetrical clipping, which changes the flavour of the drive character. The second foot switch gives an added mid boost, which could be great for adding a subtle EQ push for lead lines. The bass version has a higher headroom than the guitar version, so it won't compress quite as much and can retain more of that dynamic feel. They've added an essential for a bass drive pedal too, a mix control, so you can keep all of that delicious low end in your signal. Harley Benton have come out swinging this summer with a massive revision on their custom line. There are some single cuts, double cuts, and something that you may not be expecting. First of all the guitars in the Custom 2 line have Maranthe bodies and necks. They sport roasted Jatoba fretboards that manage to give you a really nice rich rosewood look without all of the expense and CITES issues. All of the guitars in the Custom 2 line have blacksmith stainless steel frets too, 22 on the single cuts and 24 on the double cuts. With Grover tuners and graphite nuts, they should hold tune really well also. Sitting at around the £300 mark for the single cut line and around £250 for the double cut, these are packing serious bang for your buck. ESP might have something to say about the heavy inspiration from the Eclipse and Viper lines respectively, but that being said, these shapes aren't new for Harley Benton, so I think they'll be alright. Now, I did say that there was something you'd not be expecting. Double neck guitars are far from your everyday guitar, but Harley Benton have got you covered with this new Custom 2 line. These boast the same woods and stainless steel frets as seen on the others too, coming in a transparent red if you want to get your Jimmy Page on, or an aged white if you want to pay a visit to a certain Californian hotel too. These are coming in at just over £500 and Harley Benton have really thought ahead because they both come with a free hard case. Fender have announced a series of pedals designed for bass players called the Bassman series. With these pedals having the same name as that iconic amplifier from Fender, they might be a bit of a pain to Google. I'm thinking about any time I've had to look up the vintage guitar brand online. It's an absolute pain in the backside, I tell you. These Bassman pedals seem to be aimed at the budget end of the market. They look similar in aesthetic to the Hotone series, which would back up this theory too. There is a comp, a drive, a fuzz, a delay and a reverb all in this line, and they have a similar control layout. They have 3 knobs and 2 switches on each pedal, which offer different voicing and tone options depending on the pedal. Now, the one I was really interested in was the bass driver, as it also has a built-in cab sim, so it's designed to go direct into desk. I'm getting stripped back Sans amp vibes with this one. All of these are coming in under the £100 mark too, so it might just be one to watch if you are looking for bass effects. If you've enjoyed this week's news, don't forget to drop a like on this video. On screen now is a video about a pedal that kicked up a bit of hype earlier on this year. Thank you for watching and I will see you again on the next one.